Hi everyone.
Yeah, hi Tim. Thanks for joining the session. Okay. So are you able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
sir.
yeah.
So today we will see what is self-service and how the self-service will be helpful for employees and HR specialists. Okay. How the self-service will be helpful for employees and HR specialists. Okay. ESS means employee self-service. HRSS means HR specialist self-service. Okay. So today we will see the self-service modules and how Oracle Fusion applications will be helpful for employees, normal employees, and how it will be useful for HR specialists. Okay. Let us take an example of Tata Group. So yesterday we have discussed about Tata Group, right? Okay. So yesterday we have discussed about Tata Group. So in the latest take, Tata Group is having almost 17 lakh employees. Let us take, okay, around 5 lakh employees are there. Okay, 5,43,210 employees are there. Okay. So for all the employees, application Oracle HCM Cloud. Application means here Oracle HCM Cloud application will behave the same. So there won't be any kind of difference. There won't be any kind of difference. As an employee, there won't be any kind of difference. Okay. As an employee, there won't be any kind of difference. On top of employee role, so this is a basic abstract role. Employee role is a basic abstract role. So by default, everybody is an employee or is a contingent worker. Everybody is an employee or is a contingent worker. So for all the employees, Oracle HCM Cloud applications will be common or different.
Sir.
Let us take, there are 5,43,210 employees in Tata Group. Okay. For all the employees, will Oracle HCM Cloud applications will behave the same or different?
It will behave the same, sir.
It will behave the same. So
Yes.
it depend upon the privileges. Mainly it will depend
Exactly.
upon the privileges. Okay. By default, for all the employees, there will be employee abstract role. For all the employees, there will be employee role. So that's why for all the employees, Oracle HCM Cloud applications will behave the same. So today we will hire 2 employees as HR specialist. We will hire an employee. So in order to hire an employee, you should be a HR specialist. Okay. And once you hire an employee, we will reset the password. And we will update the personal information, and we will see the employment related information as well. Personal information and employment related information. Okay. So this is a basic topic, self-service, employee self-service and HR self-service. So for all 5,43,210 employees, the application, the look and feel, the behavior, everything would be the same. Okay. Everything would be the same. Okay. Now I'll log in.
But the service may vary, right? According to ESS and HRSS.
Yes, definitely. See here, as an employee, even HS employee, he also has to view his pay slips. So he also has to go through all the employment procedure. Suppose tomorrow if he resigns, he also has to do all the similar kind of procedure. He also will get the promotions, transfers, terminations. So he is also basically employee. So that's why everybody, including the CEO, is also an employee. But depend upon the roles, So employee is the least privilege. So based upon the requirement and based upon the job, based upon his position, we will add the roles. Okay, based upon his job and position, we will add the roles. Suppose if he is a line manager, we will add manager role. He is a HR specialist. We will add HR specialist role. So everything Oracle will run by the terminology called as role-based access control. What is the name? RBAC. What is meant by RBAC?
Role-based access control.
Role-based access control. Okay. So everything, the security with the help of what is the approach? Role-based access control. So if you remove this role, the particular employee will be removed as a HR specialist. If you remove this role, he will be removed as a line manager. Only employee role will be there. So now, today, we will see how to hire an employee. So we will see how to hire an employee. Just log into the application as a HR specialist. Go to My Client Groups. So either you can, either you can go with the Navigator or you can go with this Springboard. This is called a Springboard. Okay. Either you can go with the Navigator or you can go with Springboard. Just click on Navigator. My Client Groups. New person. This is one navigation. Or we can go to home page. Go to My Client Groups. So here, new person image is there, right? So My Client Groups, click on this is a tile. This is called as tiles. So it is looking like a tiles in our home, right? This is called as a tile or work area. Click on new person tile and click on hire an employee. So as a HR specialist, I'm hiring one particular person for the Tata Group. So just for example here, we are hiring for seeded data, that is the legal employer. Okay, we are hiring a seeded data. Okay, now when is the hire date? So when is hire date is January 1st. We are hiring an employee. Back date we can hire employee back date also, or current dated also, or future dated also. It's all depend upon the requirement. So hire reason, hire to fill vacant position. So the legal employer. So we will select. So US1 legal entity. So at this point of time, even if you don't understand some of the technicalities, that is okay. So we are not discussing how to hire an employer. We are not discussing how to hire an employee. So we are discussing mainly the self-service. Okay. Self-service. So HR specialist is hiring an employee. Okay. So we will see hiring an employee in depth in later classes. Just we are going and seeing how as a HR specialist will use his self-service modules to hire an employee. This is one of the self-service. Last name, first name. Go to this fake address generator. So it will be helpful to create a lot of dummy data. Thomas is the first name. Carmen is the last name. Pronouns, he or him. Title, Mr. Preferred name, he or him. So gender, male. So birthday, 1980. Okay. National identifiers. National identifier means just like in India, Aadhaar card. In US, there would be a national identifier called Social Security number. Okay. Now click on national identifier, Social Security number. So this is the SSN, Social Security number, or SSN. They have given wrong by intention, but it's called SSN. The format would be 3 numbers, -2 numbers, -4 numbers. This is the format of security number. So we have given the identification. So these are called as train stops. So total, how many train stops are there here?
5.
Total 5 train stops are there. Okay. So first of all, what we have done with identification, right? Hire an employee, we are done with identification, train stop. We have given the basic details, personal details. We are done. Okay. Let us see any error will come. Now click on next. So now, in which page we are there in hire an employee? Person information.
Person
So
information.
identification is done. Now we are in the person information page. So address line. So this is the address. The zip code. Now click on next. We have given the personal information also. Personal information is mainly home address only we are giving. So phone number details and email details. If you want to give, you can give. Well, it's an optional field only. So we will give the phone number details. So we are working primarily on this employees. So go back to personal information. Right, we will fill that employment information and we will come back. So business unit, we will select the pre-existing business unit, US1 business unit. Now we will come back. So we are in the personal information page. So now I want to give the phone details. Phone number, mobile number. There are two numbers are there. So add here. So home mobile number or work mobile number, whatever it is, just give the work mobile number. Country code. So he is from United States. So United States. So what is the area code? So the number, first three digits are called as area code. So 508 is the area code. Last four digits is the actual phone number. Sorry, 7 digits. Last 7 digits are the actual phone number. So this is the phone number details. Email ID details. So just give the email ID details. Email. So for this email, so you can go to tempmail.org. Open in a new private window. tempmail.org. So these are all test data or dummy data to test our application is working as expected, as configured. So we have configured the application, and once you are done with configuration, we have to do some of the transactions. You can just search for the Google temporary email. Just copy this one, give it here. Okay, this is the temporary email ID. So no employment information. So as a HR specialist, he is entering all the details, all the employee details. We will select the position. So position, once we select the position, all the details will come. Or without position synchronization also we will go. So we will go to select the job. Click on job as, let us take, so human resource business partner. So whatever the job, that name of the assignment is also the same. Okay. So grade, which grade is, so we can select a different grades. So here the filter does not equal to, so the filter, when we apply the filter, does not equal to X, Y, Z, means it will search such a way that the name should not equal to X, Y, Z, and it will retrieve all the values. It's a negative negation. And generally we will not create any X, Y, Z grade, right? So that's why we are creating like this. So IC1, IC2, IC3, UAE, IC1, IC2, IC3. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, something like this. So we are doing for United States, right? So MFG1, MFG2, something. So management 1. Okay, this is a grade. Department. So in the human resource department. Human resource US department. So reporting establishment, where it was established. So the location is Redwood City. So reporting establishment also I'm taking as a Redwood City. Worker category. So working at home, definitely it is not. So if you want to, if you allow the employee to work from home, you can select as work from home. Yes. Worker category, white collar. Assignment category. What is assignment category? Well, let us say full-time regular. So the regular or temporary, regular, part-time or full-time, full-time. So if you select the regular, temporary, full-time, part-time, based on this one, assignment category also will be selected. Regular, full-time. Full-time is regular. So hourly paid or salary. So it is salary paid. So while hiring an employee, this is important step. So whether this employee is a manager or not a manager. So at this point of time, he is not a manager, or I'm hiring this person as a manager. We have to tell to the system. At this point of time, okay, I'm hiring this particular person as a manager, but I'm not assigning any directs to this particular person. He's a manager without having any direct reportees. He's a manager without having any direct reportees. Now click on next. Salary basis. Salary basis means how much salary are going to pay to the employee. So US one, annual salary. Salary amount. Let us take so it is salary ranges $20,000 to $40,000. Right? So I'm giving around $36,000 per year. Okay. Now click on next. So this is completely HR self-service, means you can do all the related activities within the system. You don't have to go here and there. So as a HR specialist, he has logged in and is performing his day-to-day operational activities, hiring an employees, transferring an employees, termination of employees, so everything under his self-service. Okay. Now just click on submit button. Click on yes. As a HR, you have hired a new person into the organization. As HR, we have hired a new person into the company. Company or organization, both are same. So what is the name of the employee?
Thomas.
You need to be active in the class. So what is the name of the employee? Thomas Carman. Okay. Yes. Thomas Carman. So just we will search whether the employee has been hired or not. So we have to go to my client groups, person management. We have to go to where you have to go to search newly hired employee or any employees, existing employees. You have to go to my client groups, person management. So what is the name of the employee?
Thomas Carman.
Thomas Carman. So employee has been hired, right? The employee has been hired in the system and it is showing here. When we search for the particular person, it is showing in the person management search. Okay. Now just click on this link. Click on this link. So when you click on this particular link, so it will show all the details like work relationship. So what is meant by work relationship? Can anybody guess what is meant by work relationship?
It can be like what is the work relationship with this organization Tata Group? Maybe.
So relationship between a worker and a legal employer is called as work relationship. So everybody understood? The relationship between worker and a legal employer is called as work relationship. What is the work relationship here? Employee. Employee. Yeah, the relationship between person and legal employer is called as work relationship. Here the work relationship is employee. When we hire a contingent worker, the work relationship would be contingent relationship, temporary. This is permanent. Employee means permanent. Okay. This is one of the interview questions. What is meant by work relationship? The relationship between person and legal employer is called as work relationship. Okay. What is the action we have hired just now? What is the action you have hired? You have used to hire an employee?
Vacant position.
Yes. So that is action reason. So what is the action we have used to hire an employee? Is hire. When we have hired this employee, which date? Effective date?
Jan 1st, 25.
Very good. January 1st, 2025. Okay. January 1st, 2025. So, and which business unit we have hired this employee? US one.
Yes, ma'am.
Business unit.
Okay. So this job is HR business partner.
Human
Grade,
resources
education.
business part.
So whatever the details we have given, those details should come properly. Okay. Those details should come properly. So we need to validate those kind of situations. To validate those scenarios also. So okay. Now as a HR specialist, I'm done with hiring an employee. I've done with hiring an employee. Okay, I've hired one employee. Now, as an employee, I have to log in and update personal information. Okay, as an employee, I have to log in and update personal information. Okay. Now.
Okay.
So, employee means what is the name of the employee?
Namaskaram.
So, Thomas Corman. So, how to get this user ID and password? You have to go to here, tasks, go to user account. So, what is his username? Thomas.
Thomas.
So his username, we came to know what is his username, Thomas.Karma. So this is the username. So we don't know password because password as of now we have not reset the password. Have we given the email ID? We have given the email ID.
Yes.
We have given
Yes.
the email ID while hiring an employee. Okay.
Yeah.
Now just come to user accounts page. You know how to come to user account page, right? How we came to here? Okay. Initially we are in employment.
We need
From
to
task.
click on
Task.
We will come back again.
Task.
and the user account.
Thomas.
Carmen.
Okay. So now when we click on here, automatically the first page we will be going landing is, what is the landing page? It's the employment page.
Employment.
When you click on this tasks list, so okay. You
User
click on
account.
this task list, these all the details will come. Under this one, user account. Under personal and employment section, you have to click on user account. 619. Okay. Now.
Sir, is this the employer ID?
No, employer ID is this one.
Okay, sir.
So this person number is for multiple purposes. We will use person number, just like your employee ID. But
Okay,
it's
sir.
not. We cannot call it as the ID. It's like unique number.
Okay, sir.
We cannot call it as ID also. It's unique number to identify you in the application.
Okay.
So now click on synchronize with identity store. So what is work email? A71 so much. So once the email ID here, the person record ID is this one. Sometimes it is useful. What is the person record ID? This is the person record ID. This is the email ID. This is the last name. Okay. This is the user ID. Thomas.Kurian is the username. Okay. Now click on synchronize. So when you click on synchronize, all the details will be synchronized to the identity store. Now, I want to reset the password. As a HR specialist, I don't have any privilege to reset the password of an employee. Only employee can reset his own password. But we can send one notification for employee to reset the password. Just click on here, action, under actions, click on reset password.
First.
So we sent a link for resetting the password message will come. This window will come. Click on OK. We will get, as an employee, we will get one email ID for resetting the password. So this is the email ID we have given, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So we got one email ID 2235. At this time, we got one email ID to reset the password. So dear Thomas Corman, so this is the link for resetting the password. So this is the real time. This is a production. Like given the proper temporary email ID, automatically the reset password link came directly from the application. So everybody understood this real time scenario, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So we are able to reset the password. So maintain on the password like one capital letter, small letters, at the rate symbol, one. Welcome one, sir. Okay, we will remove welcome one. I will maintain the same format. W capital, welcome one. W capital, welcome one. Okay, now click on submit. So what we have done here, we have done the reset of password as an employee. Okay, but because already we have logged in with the future proof, again it logged in with future proof because of cookies. Now just we will log out. What is the name of that user ID? Thomas Corman. Okay, Thomas Corman, we have hired an employee and we have reset the password. An employee himself got an email to reset the password. As an employee, we have logged into the application. So this is called as employee self-service, me. Under me, whatever the tabs is called as employee self-service. We will go to personal information. We will go to personal information. So under personal information, let us take employment information. So while hiring an employee, everybody remember, right? So what is the business unit we have hired? What is the job we have hired? How much salary we have given? What are the assignment details? And all these details we have seen, right?
Yes.
So all the details will be shown here. So business unit, US one, business
Business.
job, human resource, business
Business.
job I have given.
Business.
Department, human resources, US department.
Yes. Human resources, US.
Grade, management. Location, Redwood City. Okay. Salary, I have given $36,000 annually. So whatever the salary I have given, it is coming properly. So as an employee, I'm verifying all personal details and employment details. Okay. This is called as employee self-service. So I can verify my salary rate. I can verify my salary rate or not.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I can verify my own salary, whether it is how much salary I'm getting, I can verify. That is part of employee self-service. So when it is start effective date, the effective date starts from January 1st. Okay. What is the legal employer? US1 legal entity. How much salary I'm getting? $36,000.
Yes.
So historical changes, any historical changes happen after hire. Only hire happened. After there is no any changes. When the hire date? January 1st. Before January 1st, there is no employee record. Because the first time employee was hired on January 1st. After there are no any kind of historical records. So these are all the employment information. If you go to personal information, if you go to personal details, so this is a start date. Last name is Carmen. First name is Thomas, and he's a person, means he's a male, and you can update his photo also. If you want to update the photo, you can update the photo here. Demographic information. So here, from which country he is, and what is his gender, and other details. So if you want to update here demographic information, you can update here. Just click on edit. Marital status. So let us take married. When the married applicable, just Okay, when this is the marital status change date, highest level of education, master's degree.
It's master's.
Whether any kind of ethnicity you want to ask, you can update. Okay, this is all demographic information. A national identifier. We have given the national identifier, that is social security number. If you want to see the social security number, we can just click on this hide, unhide, show. So national ID, just if you click on show, it will show this information. We have given the date of birth, right? We have given the date of birth as September 23rd, 1980. He is having 44 years, 10 months, 13 days.
Mhm.
So these are all the personal information. And I have updated some of the personal information. Updated this educational qualifications and marital status and when the marriage happened. If you want to update the photo also, we can go and update the photo. Photo will take some time. So photo is waiting for pending approvals. So if you change any kind of personal information, it will go for approval. Okay. So once it is approved, this photo will be shown in forever. Thomas Harmon. So it will be shown on the top here. Instead of TC, it will be showing here photo. But it needs to be approved from the HR specialist or manager. Okay. Based upon the approval condition, it will go. So this is the major employee self-service. So what are the things we have done from this employee self-service after hiring an employee? We have updated the photo. We have updated the photo.
We have updated
Update
marital status.
We updated the highest education qualification.
Qualification.
These details,
Qualification.
photo and then educational qualification, marital status. These were not updated HR. I have updated as an employee. Okay. And then these are the 4 details. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
and 4. These are the 4 details. I've updated. And before this one, we have verified other employment information detail. Everything is correct or not. Okay, we will see the phone number details. So we have given contact numbers, phone numbers, and email IDs, right? Yes, we will verify. So just now we are seeing this particular person, right?
Yes.
Just now we have updated.
Yes.
It is coming.
Yes.
So phone number, I have given the phone number, and it is coming. Okay. If you want to update phone number, you can update. So work email ID also, it is coming. So I have given the work email ID like this. So this is the work email ID I have given. A71GF. It is coming. There is a phone number. If you want to add any address, this is the address we already added. So add the order in which the available communication methods must be used. In which order? What is the preferred one? What is the first?
Email.
First is the phone number. Save. So the preferred order of communication, phone. Second, email. Second is the email. I'm making my preferences. How a company has to communicate with the employee. And what is the third one? Through postal service. Postal service means address. So these are the order of preferences. First one is through phone. Immediately they can contact me through phone or email. If I'm unavailable in phone, they can send an email or they can send the courier through postal services. This is order of preference. So I updated my other order of preferences. So this is the contact information page. As an employee, with the help of employee self-service, I'm able to update my photo and other details as well. Family and emergency details. If you want to update your family and emergency details, you can update that one. Okay. I want to add some other person as emergency contact for this particular person. So relationship is an emergency contact. When this relationship starts, okay, August 1st. If you know the date of birth, you can use, otherwise you can ignore. And here we are having the date of birth details. Okay. This is emergency context. When it is emergency contact, select this one. Okay. This is what
Sir, why we have put emergency relationship as emergency? Because we can put other friend or
yeah, relationship is emergency, and making here this person is also an emergency contact. Suppose if you don't select relationship is emergency, and it's just a contact, and we can make this contact also as an emergency. Okay, this particular contact is also an emergency contact just by selecting an emergency check this checkbox. Or we can select it by default, it's an emergency, and this is also an emergency contact. So by default, Oracle is providing two options. Suppose he is let us take parent and he is also emergency contact. By default, it is emergency means here if you want to select, or if you don't select, it doesn't have any impact. Okay, the relationship itself is an emergency. Again, if you come back and selecting here emergency or not emergency, it is not having much value. But if here if you select as a friend or parent or sister, spouse or anything, and if you select suppose let us take is a friend, relationship is a friend, and if you select this is an emergency, it is having some value. Anyhow, I'm going with an emergency. Relationship is emergency. Either on and off, there is no matter here. There is no difference here. Relationship is an emergency. Okay. Let us take. I'll take it as a friend, and I'll make it. First of all, I'll create this person as an emergency contact. So TIN type. So TIN type means social security number. So at this point of time, we don't have to worry about this TIN type. So this is the phone number from August 1st. So everything, the relationship is starting from August 1st. The name of the person is. So enter a new address. If you want to add a new address, select a country, United States. Address type, home address. Yes, give the address. Address line 1. So if you select here, automatically it should come 958 95818. So Sacramento. Sacramento is the county. Now click on same thing, submit. As an employee, we have added self-service, who is our emergency contact.
Hmm.
He is an emergency contact also. So this is the how an employee can log into the application by resetting his password and then updating personal information like marital demographic information like marital status and all, and then emergency contact details. Okay. So everybody understood the concept?
Yes.
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 yes, sir.
I have few
So
doubts.
this is very simple. So almost all the topics, 60 to 70% topics are very simple, but remaining 20 to 30% topics a little bit complex. Need to practice every day. Need to practice. Okay, this week just go through the theoretical stuff. I don't have to worry about if you don't practice also, that is fine. From next week onward, actual classes will start from Monday. So tomorrow is the last demo class. Okay. So interested candidates, please enroll yourself. So from then onwards, actual classes starts from Monday, 11 o'clock. Monday, 11th. Monday, 11th of August, 10 p.m. So from there, we'll continue these sessions. So tomorrow is the last demo session. So one more thing here is, I think today we are almost so many people have joined. I want to ask you that everybody is there in the WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Yes.
So Mohan is there. Sakshi, are you there in WhatsApp group?
Yes.
What is your phone number?
It's 509731211.
Yeah, this one, Sakshi.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. So Aishwarya Chandra. So Aishwarya, what is your
So, Ashwarya, Sakshi, and Raj and me, we are four from the same place. So I have added
Same.
them.
Yeah.
yeah, I understood. So the contact phone number is like
8075. Yes,
807
that one.
54
Yeah, yeah.
double one
Yeah,
nine.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Aishwarya, yes. So it is a Raj, right? 544819773, right?
Yeah, this is Raj Kumar. Yes.
Okay. Sakshi. Okay, Aishwarya, I'm working. Now I'm on. Chandra also. Chandra, what is your contact number?
I will message you. I have the number.
Okay. Okay, please message, please WhatsApp me individually. So everybody, please message to me individually. Sir, hi sir, this is my name and this is my number. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
So if anybody is missing, I'll update in that group so that everybody will get messages and all. Okay. And
Pawan, can I ask? I have few
yes,
doubts.
yes,
Can I
sir.
ask you?
You can ask the doubts. No
Yeah. So you mentioned you as of now you updated like how to create a profile when comes under HRSS, right?
problem. Yes.
The okay. For suppose I am from the HR department. Okay. I reach you. Okay. You are supporting it. I reach you. Okay. Can you create my profile? Okay. Can you create my account? And I want to update all the employees that we are going to join in the company. Okay. So actually you created one user, right? So how these services will be tagged to that particular HR through roles, or how it will be? How can I access this service?
Through
Like
roles,
creating through
it's
roles.
completely role-based access control, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
tomorrow session we will see that one and how to assign roles. So by default, everybody is an employee. Employee is the least privileged role. Okay, by default, all these, let us take 5,43,000 employees, everybody is an employee.
Okay.
So on top of employee role, we will add a HR specialist role. So once the HR specialist role added to employee, he will become HR specialist. Once he become HR specialist, then only he can perform some of the actions like hire an employee, transferring an employee, promoting an employee, or terminating employee, rehiring an employee.
Okay. And one more thing, uh, through HRS, the concern HR department guy, we're going to create an employee, right? So the employee will connect to this and he will reset the password. Without knowing the login details or password, how he is going to connect to that ESS, like through the concern employee, how he is going to connect? You don't know the password, right? Without knowing the password, how he is going to reset it?
Or HR specialist.
Employee. Because you
So
told,
we
right?
will, yeah, we
HR
will,
will create the employee, right?
yes, yes. So we, as an employee, we will going to give the employee email ID, right? So this
Okay.
is the employee email ID.
Okay. He will receive the link.
He will
Okay. Okay.
receive the emails. So this
Okay.
is the
Okay. Okay.
email.
Yeah. He
So
will
this
receive the link through link.
email,
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
and from there we have to you click
Please.
on this link.
Yeah. Got it. Yes.
So this is the employee, Thomas Carmon.
Okay.
So once the employee gives the email ID, while hiring an employee, we will give the email ID. Once everything is done, when that HR specialist click on reset the password, this employee will get the email ID.
I got it.
Email. Now
And
click on reset the password.
yeah, and work relationship you mentioned as legal employee, right? So that legal employee will be updated according to the location where the employee joined, right? In which country he is connecting. Based on it, the legal employee will be updated, right?
Can
You
you
got
ask
my
a
point.
little bit specific?
Work relationship is there, right?
Yes,
In
yes.
work relationship,
Relationship between
there is a
person
column
and
called
legal employer.
employee and legal employer. Okay.
Not
Here,
employee. See, so person means there are four type of person types are there. One is employee, contingent worker, pending worker, and a non-worker. We should not directly call that as employees.
I got it. Means
So the relationship between the persons and the legal employer is called as work relationship.
Yeah, so the legal employee here, it was mentioned as US1 something. Okay, so in which location that concerned person is going to join, so those details will be updated, how it will be.
Yes, yes. So wherever the location is going to join,
That's
we
what
have
I'm
to know.
Okay, so all these things, these predefined will be already exist in that particular this platform, Oracle Fusion Cloud platform.
Yes, yes.
All are these
So
are predefined.
let us take you have hired an employee for a particular job. First of all, what we will do, we will post there is an opening in the particular company for the particular job. Okay.
Okay.
We will do the interviews. Once
Yes.
the particular person matches, we will release the offer letter and we will hire an employee. So these are all are will be taken care as part of Oracle recruiting. This is a prerequisite of Global HR. So Oracle Recruiting Cloud is a different module. It will take almost 2.5 months itself. Oracle Recruiting Cloud itself is a big module. So just that's why we are cutting the complete stuff. Once that employee joined the organization, so once the employee joined the organization, from hire, from that what is it, from HCM starts from hire to retire. So pre-hire, whatever the transactions you are doing, like conducting the interviews, identifying the jobs and all, those are pre-hire. So that we are not going to discuss in this training because that will be taking another 2 to 3 months of time. So at this point of time, completing all the modules is really tough. So these are the modules we are going to cover. Global HR, we are going to cover all these modules. So total 17 modules are there. So this is more than enough. So you just keep any of 5 modules properly prepared, functional 5 and technical 3. Out of 17, if you master 10, that is more than enough to get the job. Any. So it's not about how much breadth you know, it's about how much depth wise you know about the particular module. Okay.
I have a question, Pawan.
Yeah, you can ask, no problem.
So I'm sure that when it comes to enterprise organizations, they don't have just one person for whom they need to fill the details. So is there a way of uploading all the hires using a CSV file or something?
So for hiring an employee,
Yeah, say for example, I have 50 people joining today.
yes, yes.
Okay. So I need to enter details one by one, or can it be done through a CSV file?
Yes, there is an option called HDL. This is all HDL. This HCM data loader is there, right? You can hire 5,000 employee records at a time, or you can hire 50,000 employee records at a time. 50,000, or you can hire 5 lakh employee records at a time. So everything
Is it up to, or it has to be 5,000, 50,000?
Yeah, there is no limit actually, but the processing time will get increased.
Okay.
So in the behind the scenes, it will be submitting an enterprise scheduler service job. Generally, we will call it as a ESS job. So in the behind the scene, it will keep on processing that process.
Okay, let's not get confused. We'll keep it for HTL then.
Sorry?
We'll keep this discussion when we come to HTL load.
So unable to. Can you speak a little bit loud?
No, he's
No,
telling. He's
I'm
telling
saying that let's not get confused. We'll keep this discussion for HTL modules. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is let's keep this discussion for when we go to the HTL modules.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Otherwise, it will get confusing for.
Yeah, that's what. See, we can see generally what we will do from the front end. So as you mentioned, if there are 1 or 2 employees are there, definitely our maximum 10 employees we can hire from the front end. But while doing
Yeah.
data migrations, let us say we are having tons of employees, like 5,000 employees, 10,000 employees, 15,000, 20,000 employees. So it's really tough. The completely it will be handled from the back-end process. That is
Understood.
technical person's job. We will be going through that activities also. So from the front end, it is very easy. Back end, it is a little bit complicated. So we are having much time to go through all this stuff. So from front end, you have seen, right, the hiring process. Very easy process.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So anybody is having any other doubts? Okay. Okay, team. So one of my request is that please update your please send okay. So add in this portal. Okay. So Rohit and Raj. So Raj, have you updated? Have you sent me any kind of message?
No, not yet. I'll send it to you in some time.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you can send that one. I'll update in that group. So it's up to you whether you want to continue in the class. That is okay, or if you are not, that's okay. So just want to inform the updates with the group. Okay. So this completely almost 17 modules we are going to cover. So everybody know, right? So we are going to cover online written test exams. So we are going to cover online
Yes.
test exams and all. So once at least the global HR module gets completed, so this is a little bit big module, at least 1 month completed out of 3 months. Okay, minimum 1 month or at least 25 days complete, we will start conducting the exams. Okay. And every day I'll give you the assignments. So assignments for first 1 week, that's okay. After that, every day you have to practice the assignments and you have to come to the class by completing the assignment. Okay, team, thanks for your time and thanks for your time and good night.
Thank you. Good night.